Hey folks, this is Rod from Daybreak Investors, and welcome to the first video on this channel. Actually, I'm really glad to have you all here, and let's get on to this first video. All right, so let's start with SPY, the S&P 500. What happened today? We had a very nice bullish candle today on a good volume. I use the moving average for my volume 50, which I think is quite good for the way I trade. So it's right there on the moving average now. So the Qs, NASDAQ, also a very, very nice bullish candlestick. What happened to the VIX today? Okay, VIX was kind of crushed, it tried to go up and then it went back down real quick. And look at this. The VIX actually found a dynamic support on the SMA 200. Well, this is going to be the 200 days moving average, found support right here. So Dow Jones Industrial Average, very nice day also for the Dow Jones Industrial Average. We had a very nice bullish candle. The other important thing as well here, let's talk about the IWM real quick. Also, a very nice bullish candlestick. So what happened to the dollar index? Okay, the dollar index kept the same level from yesterday. We have like a hammer candle here, which is, this can be kind of a bad news for tomorrow. I don't know, nothing's guaranteed here. So remember, there is historic inverse correlation between the dollar index and the S&P 500. It may not mean anything actually, but we got to keep watching the price action tomorrow. So the other important thing as well, the treasury note yield, the 10-year treasury note yield, also inverse relationship with the S&P 500. Very, very important index here, very, very important marker. So it was kind of weird. We had kind of a hanging man candlestick here. Not quite. This one made me confused, but anyway, it found a resistance here. So since October 3rd, it touched the resistance here. It tried to go up, but it was completely rejected and came back under the resistance. So this is good news for the bulls. So futures, S&P 500 futures, NASDAQ futures, on a positive note, the Dow Jones Industrial Average future, also a bullish candlestick. The oil tried to go up and left a gap over here on the daily time frame. Well, kind of a gap, right? Well, actually not kind of. It was kind of a big gap here on the S&P 500. Look at this. So what happens to most of the gaps? Many times they're going to be filled, right? So what may happen here and what we may see tomorrow or on the next days ahead is that the oil may actually try to explore higher prices, but probably will go back to the beginning of this gap over here. Okay. So what else we got here? All right, so let me move this. There's some icon here real quick that I need to move. I need to go to our Daybreak Investors and talk real quick about our stocks, right? So, all right, guys, we had a very nice bullish candle, but tomorrow on the economic calendar, remember, we're going to have a few things. The PPI at 8:30 tomorrow morning, that may actually cause some turbulence. And at 2 o'clock, we're going to have the FOMC meeting minutes. And on Wednesday, the core CPI. So, and also initial jobless claims. These kind of events, they do cause some volatility on the market. So what can we expect here? First thing first. So you see there is a big gap here on the 436 region. So I expect that maybe tomorrow, right? The bulls are going to be able to push the prices up to the 436 region. But keep in mind, the bears are actually waiting to attack again. Okay? And the bears are also looking at this region as an important region of resistance. So they may attack furiously. So the plan here is that if we see volatility on the market, and that's what I'm planning to do myself, I'm going to take some profit, okay? Because the bears actually may drive the price down to 430. And depending on how volatile the market may be, the price can even explore new lows like 428 region, or even the trend line, okay? But it's just because the bears are going to explore fear now. But the trend line keep going up, as also the 200-day moving average. So I expect that after tomorrow or Wednesday, maybe by Thursday or Friday, the prices are going to go up again on a healthy bullish structure. So we are going to be able to go back again to the 450 region. All right. So folks, that's pretty much for today. Okay. That's pretty much for today. I hope you guys had a very great day. This week is just starting. That's going to be an extremely interesting week. And happy trades, everybody.